the broadcast, you know, we've got another amazing drink recipe for you from Pura Vida. Yeah, hiccuping. You've been taking the Pura Vida there. Today's recipe is called Pura Bitter Cherry, and you can make it at home or just head to Kamali Restaurant here in Dallas, where they have all these recipes, and they'll be happy to create you one. So that you don't have to do the work. But if you are looking for an interesting drink to serve for the 4th of July, this could be the one for you.
That sounds really tasty. It has like
good.
Candied cherries and orange and apple bitters and nectar and
oh my gosh,
tequila.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, put all those things on your shopping list when you head out before the 4th of July.
It's good stuff.
The mayor of Frisco, Mayor Masso, sent these for y'all for the Frisco
Freedom
Frisco
hat.
So he wanted to make sure
Thank
everybody
you.
got a hat.
Oh, perfect.
And we have one
Thank
for
you.
Dawn too, so we'll save her.
He is so
Yes.
lovely. I just think he is such a nice person. He will completely understand that I would wreck my ponytail if I put this on my head right now.
You look great though in hats like this with the ponytail.
Well, thank you. So tell me what y'all think about this. There is a man, his name is John Cisna. He's a science teacher in Iowa, and you remember the documentary Super Size Me that John Spurlock did.
Yes.
So he decided to do a different type of experiment where he ate only McDonald's and wanted to show that you could actually lose weight by doing it. And he did. Here is his weight loss journey.
How hard is he
chronicled
working
the
out
whole
in
thing.
conjunction with this?
Let me tell you what he did. It actually, you know, that's a very good question, Courtney. It doesn't talk about working out. I'm sure he stayed active, but he had McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He would have 2 Egg White Delights for breakfast, a bowl of maple oatmeal, and a bottle of 1% milk. That was his breakfast. At lunch, he would have a salad. And at dinner, he would have a value meal with fries, and said that his favorite is the Big Mac. So he went all out for dinner.
Hooray for the
He
Big
had a
Mac.
Big Mac and fries for dinner every night for 60 days and lost.
I've heard of people doing this at McDonald's.
But it kind of goes to the old notion, you know, calories in versus calories out. He's just not really taking in very many calories. He stuck to a 2,000 calorie diet and lost weight, and told McDonald's that he was going to do this, and of course they offered to provide all his meals for free while he did it.
This is really interesting in that the new survey shows that the worst hamburger in the world is McDonald's.
But here's the interesting thing about McDonald's, and I think I had shared this article with Lisa. A McDonald's hamburger, if it's left like to exposed to air, open,
For
can
like a week. 2 weeks.
It can still be edible for up to 5 weeks because it has so many preservatives in it that it like keeps it alive.
Here's what I want to say about this, because you guys know how I get about these things. Yes, he lost weight. Losing weight doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. And so what it doesn't say in this article is what his triglyceride levels were, what his blood pressure was like, was he lacking vital nutrients?
Skin, if he is like bags under his eye, because eating stuff like that.
It is well known that eating food like this is lacking important nutrients.
Why are you laughing, Susie?
I have all those symptoms. Bags under my I mean,
says the woman who eats a junior cheeseburger from Whataburger.
You know, can you imagine what it's like sitting with these 3 precious, perfect women, and me sitting here, and when you all
You are precious in your own right, Susie, and I love you because you and I go at it sometimes, but you know how much I adore you.
But listen, I remind you of your mother.
You do. You do. Which is why sometimes the smoke comes out of my ears. Hey, so we were talking about Tim Howard the other day. You know, he's the one that saved the U.S. in soccer, wasn't able to pull it off with a win, but he's being hailed a hero now, and so this is hashtag things Tim Howard could save. It's actually pretty funny, so let's take a look at some of them. He's saving the biting player right there. That's what that photo is. Saving Blockbuster from closing. Aww. Saving
Humpty Dumpty from falling.
Well, no, where his body is, Humpty Dumpty would still fall. He would have to be behind him.
Saving Kanye from embarrassing himself with the Taylor Swift comment. Remember that?
Yes.
Saving Mufasa from falling in The Lion King. Oh my gosh, my kids would have been so happy.
Oh, saving the sperm.
I love this.
That was pretty self-explanatory.
So he's kind of like a morning after pill.
Yes.
Hobby Lobby would not
saving
be okay
the
with
Titanic.
Good for him.
Oh, I love this. Saving Bambi.
You're being mean.
Oh, Bambi. Oh, these
Those are cute.
Those
That
are
is
brilliant.
really
You know,
funny.
it's so great to have a hero right now.
Right.
I mean, and thinking about saving
And
something.
to concentrate on that instead of concentrate on the loss, I think is
Yes,
just such
right.
a great thing to do. We're back.